Alright, testing the mic, testing, testing. Yep, yep, alright. Cool. We are in. Hello. Alright. Right, sorry about that. I just had to mute my mic for a sec. Okay. So I thought I'd actually, so I was gonna do, would you guys rather me do um, so go into, I was gonna go into my career mode here, or maybe just do like a random race, like set up a random race on here and just set a series of laps and just do that. What would you guys rather me do? Rather me go through my career, the V8 Supercar, or just go through on here and make a lobby? I think I might just make one on here. Uh, Something like of a good track to go to. Um, hmm. Might go to Rocky Knoll. Yeah, alright, make a lobby. Okay. Um, do it with the chicane, of course. And we want to use Ford or Holden, because I actually don't know. I'm tempted to use maybe the Holden, to be honest. Alright. No, we're going to do it. We're going to use the Red Bull Holden. Um, I've got qualifying. I'm going to change the. Okay. Make it. Let's make it like 20 laps for the thing. And just put qualifying and racing in 15 minutes, I reckon. Now, I'm going to put the AI down a bit because on 100, they are blisteringly hard. Like, they are crazy lap time. Let's put them on about 80, so they're not going to be too. Alright, let's get into it. Now, Rocky Knoll is a racetrack in the USA. It's not too bad. Like, I don't mind it. It's a bit messed up, but I mean, I haven't really done too much of this track, so I kind of don't do a very good job on it. Alright, let's get into it. So let's go to standings, who we got in here. So we have any real, oh, we have Mark Winterbottom, he's in there. We have two Mark Winterbottoms, okay, that's weird. It's Pepsi Max. She will do amazing. Yeah, I'll try. got Ashley Walsh, Van Gisbergen. Alright, so we got a few in there.
Unfortunately,
Oh,
there's no
for
time
God's
on
sake.
board.
I literally just went next and forgot to qualify. It's alright, we'll restart. Oh yeah, there's Ben Gisbergen. He's in the 4, there's Ashley Walsh. Okay, we've got Orcon, Steel, Falcon, and the Pepsi Max. We've got 2 Mark Winterbottoms. Now look. Let's get those heat in those tyres. Alright, we'll get the heat in the tyres and we'll go for a qualifying lap. I'm a little worried about that Pepsi Max Falcon in front of me. I feel like that's going to do a good job. Mark Winterbottom over here. He's usually pretty good, but I'm more worried about Van Gisbergen because he's going to be quite... Okay, we really should not be going this fast. We've got cold brakes, oh jeez. We've got cold brakes, cold tyres. It's not... And we're only in qualifying, so we don't need to be pushing too hard just yet. Apologise if you hear noise in the background. There's coming from the other room, if you do hear that. Oh god, I'm going to go wide there. As I said, I've not had too much experience on this track, so I am really rusty. I'm just going to turn it up a bit. We're not even in the race yet, and we're also having a little battle here. Trouble is, we'll have the brakes and everything, and the tyres should be green. Yeah, tyres are getting greener down there, so they are getting warmed up. That was pretty deep into that. Alright, here we go. It's time for qualifying now. Apologize if you hear a guitar in the background, that is coming from the next room. I will just change the views around so people can... Oh, then we're not going to stop in time. Oh, okay, we went way too deep into that. Now, I've actually worked out the differences between the Ford and the Commodore in the game. The Commodore has a lot better straight line speed, however it's not as good through the corners. Whereas the Ford is really good through the corners, like it's just crazy. But then we get, the Ford is quite fast too, so between the two, I think they're quite evenly matched. The Commodore just does have that little bit better straight line speed compared to the Ford. Oh no. It's alright, we do have more chances to qualify, so we don't need to worry too much. This guy in front of me is doing pretty well. Too much. As I said, I've not done this track before. At least not for like stuff like this. We've got about 10 minutes, so we do have another chance. Oh, that was a bit of a dirty move then. Mind you, I was on the line. He went off, like, so that's... Sorry, Mark Winterbottom. Yeah, we're in second. We got 2 minutes 21. Yeah, and that corner is really hard to... So I'm just gonna adjust this. So I'm just adjusting this so we can just see more of the... That's a bit better. Makes it a little bit more scary. Oh. Oh, there goes Mark Winterbottom. He's up there. Oh, sorry. Sorry if there's any Mark Winterbottom fans, but I just kind of made him spin out. We're definitely a lot slower on this lap. Yeah, damn it. You know, I could just like cut the corner or something and we'll just get like up to the top. Maybe just to adjust something. I think the... Okay, so no, I do have the comments on, that's right. So it's going to be so good with the new update coming hopefully soon, where they have the Gen 3 Supercars, which will be really cool. And we're just everyone who plays these games are obviously praying to God that they add the Nissan and the Merc to this class with the Holden and the Ford. And maybe the Volvo if we're lucky. So people are really hoping that they are going to be adding those things. Oh my God, I keep going off there. Just going to do a little corner cut there. Well, there's Mark Winterbottom. Mark Winterbottom, how did he... Oh, God. I'm in 15th. Jesus Christ. Yeah, so makes me think the Gen 3 supercars, when they come in, how they're going to handle. Are they going to be different to these? I feel like they will be. Because they have... yes, yay. I assume you're getting happy about the Gen 3... No, sorry, the Merc and the... Oh, my God. Oh, Jesus. Yep, there we go. That's... I have turned the damage off because it really messes you up. Like, if you crash once in this game and you ruin the car, that's it, you're out. Yeah, we're praying to God they are going to add the Nissan and the Merc, but... Yeah.
5 minutes remaining. Careful with the speed. We don't want to get any penalties.
I sincerely do hope they add them. Like, that's going to be amazing if they do. Whoopsie. Alright, so we're just going to go return to pit. And I know it's going to suck, but we're just going to go next.
Yeah, better luck next time. You'll have
Last
a lot of
place.
overtaking to do in the race. Should be fun.
Shane Van Gisbergen followed quite far down, which... the Pepsi Max... Mark Winterbottom, the Pepsi Max was quite down low, but the other Mark Winterbottom in the Orcon Steel Falcon, he got 5th, so that's going to be a... There he is. Ah. Well, here we go. We are starting from the back, but that is alright.
Okay, mate, you can do this. Let's stay out of trouble in the first few corners. No heroics out there.
Oh, that was not a good start. It's alright, we do have 20 laps. We don't need to rush. We got 50 laps of fuel. We're going to be good. Maybe the tyres. I don't know if the tyres are going to last. That is my issue. I was not concentrating then.
Car on your left.
Wow, Mark Winterbottom lost a lot of pace. He was in 4th. He was in 4th and he lost that many. Gonna make a move on him here. Oh shit. Oh my god. Fucking hell.
Car on your right. All clear.
Like, I barely even touched him then. He just lost it. Let's get some onboard action. It's actually really funny though, like, this, the game gets a lot of hate, and it's so forced. Like, thing is though, this game is a proper sim, and people go, oh, the game's unplayable on controller. I'm literally on a controller right now. What they don't understand is that this game, you actually have to wait for your tyres to warm up. You actually have to wait for your brakes to warm up. It's not a game you can just jump in, and there's so much stuff that you have to worry about. And to be funny, this game is full sim, so it's not... This game is meant for a wheel, but I'm doing it on a controller fine, and people say, oh, it's unplayable. It's not. You just got to set up the controller for it. Oh, crap. And put the right inputs in, and... What the heck? Are you serious? Oh my god, are you actually kidding me? What the heck? So, we're gonna do a restart. That was absolutely... The AI just full-on knocked me off the track.
Keep focused.
Alright, let's do that again. We'll do a restart. That is so unfair.
Take some of those cars off the line.
But yeah, like, it's an actual full-on sim, so people don't realise that, and they think, oh, the game's shit. Because I can't drive properly. I can't do it on a controller. It's literally what I'm doing right now. So... I don't know why. And to be honest, this is actually one of the very few games where we have actually Ford vs Holden V8 Supercars and it being a full simulation. There is no other game that does this. Forza Motorsport, no. Forza Motorsport is a simcade, it's not full simulation. Like these, Forza Motorsport, you have to worry about so much, like, it's insane how much you have to worry about. You have to worry about what the car's doing. You have to worry about your wheel temps, everything. The elevation changes on tracks are insane. It's real life. They're laser scan tracks, how they actually are in real life. But you drive around Bathurst in this game, and it wants to kill you. Like, it just wants to send you into the wall. Like I said, we're hot on the heels of Van Gisbergen. Oh my god, he just... No, we're not. We get up the inside of Gizzy. Oh, we did. We kind of pushed him off the track a bit, but...
Car left.
It's going to go this exterior view so I can just kind of see what's going on. Because some of these Oh god. Some of these races are fighting pretty dirty, so...
Car on your right.
Jesus.
Car right.
We do have a lot more liveries coming for the Holden, which is really cool. I think they got the Holden Racing Team Toll liveries coming, like Garth Tander and James Courtney, which is pretty cool. And I think they got the Super Cheap Auto, which is really cool. Just the one Russell Ingall drove. They got the Castrol Commodore coming, and they got the Caltex Vortex, which is the Craig Lowndes one. So that's going to be pretty cool. Up on Van Gisbergen here. Let's go to the hood view. I don't know, to me it feels like the Ford is a little bit overpowered. I don't know why. We get up the inside. You also got to be really careful with your... You really got to be careful with your passes here too, in this game. Like, it literally encourages you not to take risks because this is an intense race. No, not really. It'll get more intense. We're only on the second lap of 20, so this is going to be... Oh, see that? Yeah, I was nearly lost it there. Yeah, I'm getting off my pace a bit here. I've got Mark Winterbottom in the Pepsi Max Falcon behind me. But mind you, he's not within passing range, which is good. Oh my god, what have I done?
Yellow flag, yellow flag. Watch out for debris on the track.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like cheat here. Just gonna like do that so I can catch back up to him quickly. I know you're not meant to do that, but we're just gonna cheat. I'll probably get a penalty for that. No. I turned the penalty system off because they haven't fixed it properly yet, and you go like that little bit off the track and it gives you like a 15-second penalty. That's one thing about the game, the penalty system is wrong. It is actually broken, but like that, if I had done that, I would have got a penalty for that, and that would have been just so stupid. I honestly don't think... See, this is also the issue about the game, is sometimes, depending on where you are, for 20 laps, I could stay in this position. That's the thing. It's also weird, the AI will start adapting as well, so they'll start... Alright, I'm gonna stop talking for a bit, and I'm gonna put in some concentration. God, I hate that corner. I did cut the corner a bit there. Oh my God, you know, okay. I'm gonna just stop it there. I really do not like this track. Like, I just do not like it. I cannot deal with it. I don't know what it is about that track, but I just can't get the hang of it. You know, it wouldn't be V8 Supercars without going to Mount Panorama, right? All right, let's go here. I apologize for changing. Sorry, I just cannot deal with that track. It is just so messed up to me. It's just that one, like, hairpin corner that just goes all the way around. I just cannot deal with it. Let's see who we have in this. We might have different... Oh, we got Craig Lowndes in here. That's pretty good. We got Van Gisbergen. We got Scott Pye. He's a real one. We got David Reynolds. We got Stephen Johnson. Yeah, right. Well, Steve Johnson, sorry. Michelle Helix right there. Alright. Sorry, we'll just go to Bathurst, get this. And we got... Oh, Craig Lowndes and that have already gone out. Jesus Christ. And even like going side to side in this game implements warming up your tyres, which is really something you do have to do. Sorry, just give me 2 secs. Back into it. Oh, Jesus. We're not pushing yet as we do still have cold tyres, so... See, like that, you gotta be so careful there, that can throw you right into that wall. Alright. Let's get this going.
Give it 100%. We need this pole position.
Alright, come on, come on. Sorry about that, I just had to deal with something. But no, alright, now come on Holden. You have a good reputation here, so let's do this. Weirdly, I don't know why they made this livery for it. This livery, Red Bull livery, was actually on the ZB Commodore, not on the VF. The VF Commodore had the other Red Bull livery, which I hope they add because this livery looks good, but it looks weird. They really did get the sound of the V8 Supercars right in this game. Like, they're pretty close. Oh, big slide under the tree there. Oh, nice time over Skyline there. Now the run down the mountain, which is going to be a lot harder. Oh, nah, too much into that corner, damn it. Dixie, what's up? Were you someone on TikTok when I posted on TikTok that I was streaming? I don't know if you liked the video on TikTok, was that? Oh no! Damn, I hit that curb and it sent the car on two wheels. Ah, no, you were watching the,
You just pumped in the
I did, we
fastest
actually
lap.
got pole, 2:10. You were watching the FNAF thing I did, was that you? Watching the, when I played, Funko Fusion and trying to beat the FNAF level, was that? Oh, what a save! This, that could have been really bad then. I do have the racing line on just for a guide. I have said that before in my other video. I know what the lines are, I just always have it on as a go. I was on the Tekken stream Oh, gee, I haven't done a Tekken 8 stream in a long time. Yeah, vaguely, actually. I think I remember. Oh, I keep messing that up. Yeah, this is, all you haters thinking that... I know there's no haters in here, but if any people watch this and hate on this game and tell you can't play it with a controller, it's a literal skill issue. Oh my god, David Reynolds is in 4th. That's crazy. Oh. Oh, really? Making fun of your name. That's a bit not very nice. Well, no one in here will make fun of your name. Still got 2 minute 10. See, it says my potential best is a 209.162. Well, there's Van Gisbergen. Back when he used to race Ford. That was a nice run down the mountain then. Let's get a car view now. Oh, I kind of messed it up there with a bit of counter steer then. That was... Damn. Wow, that lap was actually slower. Alright, let's actually go... Turn to pit. Let's actually go next.
That's pole position. Great job out there today, mate.
So we have pole position. Craig Lowndes got 3rd. That's fair. Alright, so Craig Lowndes got 3rd. Oh, God, that's not... Well, Shane didn't do very well. Alright. My concern is right there. It's Craig Lowndes in the Vodafone Falcon. That's...
Come on, mate. You know what to do. Keep them behind you.
I think so. It's just the messed up the flags. Like the game, for some reason, I don't know why they don't put Australian flag. It must have been when people created the mod. I don't know. For some reason the game thinks that it's the AI is that, but okay. Why did he just hit the brakes there? They're probably trolling, yeah, because these are only AI, so they just, yeah, they probably just did like a bit of trolling. I don't know. Oh, Jesus. Actually got a pretty decent lead on the AI. They didn't get a too good start. Oh, no. Oh, that was close. That could have ended it quite badly then. What was that? Sorry, the game, the Red Bull license. I've never... No, the game doesn't have a Red Bull license. It's a mod hub. It does have a mod hub. So people have modded... Oh, Jesus. People have modded these wraps onto the cars. Well, they're not too far back. That's messed up. How is that messed up? Oh, Jesus. Oh my God, I'm not concentrating. I'm actually going to back it off a bit here and let them catch up. The game, when you do a mod, it still has to go through the, like the licensing thing, so it still has to get approved. If it doesn't get approved, then they won't allow it. Plus, they're probably allowing it because these cars did actually have those brands on it in Australian motorsport. So they will allow it in the sense that... Oh my God, what am I doing?
Car on your left.
I really want to knock this guy off in front of me off the road so I can have a battle with Craig Lowndes behind me. Because this guy is just... Nope, that didn't work. I tried to give him a little tap there, but... Oh, too wide there. I feel like he might get a pretty intense... Oh my God, what the heck? Jeez. What did he do there? He just ran that way too wide. And that puts Craig Lowndes in front. God. That's really rock. Oh. He ran way too wide and then he hit the wall when he went to the right and hit me. What was that? Someone was talking about politics. Oh please. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, look, I have my views on it and stuff, but I just keep them to myself. I was just kind of, you know, humouring the chat, to be honest. I'm going to make a move here through the chase. Yeah, I kind of had no choice to go on there, but... yeah. I mean, look, I'll chat about my views and stuff outside, but on stream, I'm not going to chat about political views on the stream. It's just not something you do. Who's in front of us? David Reynolds. I used to like David Reynolds as a driver, but... sorry. I had an ear itch then. I don't want to be scratching my ear when I'm trying to do this. I'm pausing it. I pause it every time I have like a itch or something. Oh, that was nice going through the dipper there. We're right on the heels of David Reynolds here in the Bottle O Falcon. I really wish they could have the Jim Beam Falcon, but they won't because it's alcohol. They put up on the inside. Can we get him? All of this. Oh my God, we've got a full on drag race down Conrod there. I do play a lot of multiplayer games sometimes, but oh jeez. Jeez, that was, oh, lost concentration there.
Car on your right.
Oh, David Reynolds is back. He's right there.
All clear.
I do play a lot of multiplayer games, just the multiplayer on this game is still, it still needs a bit of work. And in multiplayer, you don't have any of the assists on, so it's forced that you can't have assist on a multiplayer. And trying to drive with like out traction control and stability control on a controller, yeah, unofficial. So it definitely is. Trying to drive without all those assists on, like traction control, stability control, is actually impossible on a controller. If you got a wheel and stuff, then you can. But being on a controller, it's not possible to drive it. I've tried it and everything. It's not possible. It's not meant for it. But unless there is a way to do it, I can't figure it out. Because there's still going to be a majority of people who play on a controller. say what a keyboard, say a keyboard and mouse. I doubt it. This game is on PC, I think. But I doubt people will be able to play it on keyboard and mouse. I mean, it already requires a lot of skill to... Oh, my God. To play it on controller, so... Right, we're hot on the heels of Scott Pye here in the Mobile 1 Commodore. No, we're not. No, that's not Scott Pye. I thought it was. It's Dim that's a made-up name. Sorry, I apologise. I thought that was Scott Pye. We've got to catch Craig Lowndes up in first in the Vodafone Falcon. Jesus Christ, he is... Oh my God. Oh my God, what a move that was. But I kind of messed it up though.
Car on your right.
A dive bomb here. Yes. Alright.
Impressive stuff, mate. That's the fastest lap of anyone.
That's not good. You see, I agree with that. I agree that, see, people who get wheels, now wheels does make racing games a lot easier. I know because I have had a wheel, and it makes it a lot easier. No, they are not people in real life. They're just AI. They're just on a very hard difficulty. But the names and stuff of people like Craig Lowndes and stuff are real, like they're real life racers who, oh my God, I'm losing concentration. As you know, they are real people that raced in Australian motorsport, but the people in the game racing are just AI controlling. Yeah, back to what I was talking about. Being on a wheel, I feel, yes, is a cheat code, because it does make the game a lot easier. Oh my God. It does make the game a lot easier to control, to be able to fit. Doing it on a controller is really hard, especially a game like this, which is full simulation. And I think if you master it on a controller, yes, that does take skill, so I do agree with that. Damn, Craig Lowndes is 3 seconds ahead. That's pretty significant. Look at him, he's up there. He is flying. Now, if you know your Australian motorsport history, you will know that Craig Lowndes is among one of the greatest drivers ever in the sport. And the particular car he's in, which is that Vodafone Falcon, that car has won a lot of races in Australian motorsport. Pretty sure that car is a 2-time Bathurst winner as well. So, that's... Unfortunately, the Red Bull Commodore and the Vodafone Falcon never actually raced against each other because they're both by AAA, but... all I know about motorsport is the best engineered car wins. Well, if you go to the early years, I'm a Ford fan in the motorsport, but Holden I do have a lot of appreciation for because they have been the dominant car in Australian motorsport. Obviously not till now because they got the Mustangs and the Camaros and the Supras, but I mean, if you haven't not watched it, you go on YouTube and watch VA Supercars and type in like 2013, 2014. It is some of the best racing you will ever see, like in any sense. I was also going to ask a question. Oh my God. Damn it. Oh my god, I hate it when this
Car
happens.
left.
Sorry, I had to take a minute there. That really pissed me off. Oh my, now we're just stuck here.
Car on your left. Car on your right.
Oh my god.
All clear.
See, it is a massive issue because, see, that's the thing about the game. I'm now in ninth. I'm not going to catch back up to Craig Lowndes. He is 25 seconds ahead. We have 25 laps of fuel. The only way I'll catch up to him is if I cut some of the corners. But, I just did it. We have 25 laps. We've got 20 laps. Oh, we're on lap 7 of 20. Nah, see, he's not going to run out of fuel. But he might have to go in for tyres. So, but see, that's it. If I had have had damage on them, like full damage, that would have been it. My race would have been over. That would have been the end of it. And that's how brutal this game is. Like, it's real in the sense that if you mess up, that's it. You're done. In career mode, it's like that. If I have, like, the damage can't be turned off. So if I crash in, like, career mode, crash out, that's it. I'm gone. They could also make hidden alleys to give motorsport a street-like feel. What do you mean by that? See, Bathurst right here is, I mean, are you talking about like street circuits or something? Which these cars race on a lot. Majority, oh my god, majority of Australian
Yellow
motorsport
flag.
is
Slow down.
street
Don't
circuits.
overtake. There's a back marker ahead.
Oh my
Don't
god.
let them hold you up.
Oh my god, that guy's wheels are like full bent. They're like full twisted. Holy god, that guy's out. We're in ninth. We might catch back up. We are not catching Craig Lowndes. He is gone. Like, he's 30 seconds ahead. Nah, they can't really do that. Because then that'd be... That just wouldn't work. Like, oh my god, what the heck? These tyres are actually wearing down a bit, I think. They're getting quite hot. Oh no, they're only at 100. No, they're not too bad. There's 11 laps remaining. We had the potential to win this if we didn't have that crash before. I was also going to actually start streaming on NASCAR. What's it? NASCAR 25 or NASCAR 26 when it comes out, maybe. But I'm debating whether I should just go straight across the infield here to catch up to them. Like this. No, because the game does not allow you to do that. Is Ferrari in the game? No, unfortunately, no, Ferrari is not in the game. Ferrari, I don't think... They didn't get the licensing for Ferrari. I'm pretty sure they were unable to get the license for it. I did do a little cheating there, but, you know, David Reynolds is in third. Oh, my God. Look at Craig Lowndes, 32nd. Bloody hell. Yeah, I can feel my tyres. They are getting really worn down. Oh shit, I completely missed that. Look, we might come maybe 6th or... We might come about 7th, but we're not going to come first now. Like, after that accident earlier... Oh my God, I gotta stop cutting that corner. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking for a bit and concentrate. See how quickly it can go wrong? Like, oh my god. My tires are getting really worn down. So, here's the funny thing. We have 7 laps. We have 7 litres. 7.3 litres of fuel. Ugh. What? I can't speak. We have 7 laps of fuel remaining. We're on laps. We have 7 laps to go. I don't think are going to make it. I wonder if the AI cars will have to pit. Man, my tires are getting so worn. I can literally feel it every time I'm turning. There you go, yep, the fuel lights come on.
You're running low on fuel. Hit this lap. Hit this lap.
They're not going to pit though, that's the thing, and then I'll come last. Like, no, well, we're going to have to pit. Looks like we're going to come last because there's...
Limits are on. Look for the box.
Yeah, we're going to come last now because... there's no way. They won't pit though, that's the thing. Somehow they'll have heaps of fuel left. Oh, this is so silly.
Go, go, go!
Come on.
Push now, mate.
Oh my god, we have cold tires. We have cold tires. Yep. That's what happens when we have cold tires. I would have like the AI just don't need to pit. Like, nah. Do the AI like need to pit? Like, what the heck? They just have infinite fuel. So regardless if we didn't win, regardless if we didn't crash earlier, we weren't winning this race regardless. Yeah, I guess the AI just don't need to pit. Well, I guess we're going to come second last. I'm going to pause real quick and just take a small break for a sec. I will be back. I apologize for that. I am back. Oh my god. Okay, that's not what I was... I didn't realize I was going to be going sideways. What the heck? Oh, okay. But it's not like it matters if we spin out. We're not going to win. It's not like we're going to win now. It is so stupid. I had to do that pit stop, and freaking the AI don't have to do the pit stop. What the heck? Like, do they just have unlimited fuel or something? It's so silly. Oh, Jesus. Like, I almost don't want to finish the race now. I feel like a comment. Let me know in the comments. You guys decide. Do I just retire in the race, like in forfeit? So I'm not going to win now. And I'm going to come like second last. Or we finish out the last 3 laps? Like, I know you believe in me, but there is physically no way I can catch up to him. I'm in second last, and they are almost a minute. Craig Lowndes, the leader, is almost a minute and 20 seconds ahead. That is a lot. Unless they randomly pit, right? Oh Jesus! Unless they randomly pit, I am not going to have to catch up. They're definitely not going to pit anyway. Like, I feel like they would have to pit. They have to change their tyres. They'd have to change them. Like, there's no way. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. Oh, you get off your rhythm in this game, and you're just Bloody hell. Oh my god. Oh my god, what's going on with my tires? I'm just so off my rhythm now because, like, it's just like we're gonna come second last. There's no doubt about it. What is going on with the tires? Oh my god. Oh, final lap, yay. Oh, the leaders crossed the finish line. So they didn't need to pit. What the heck? That is so stupid. But I had to. And that's what messed me up. They need to pit for tyres or fuel or anything. What the heck? There's surely there's something in the settings I've messed up. Now I'm probably going to DNF. Oh my god, these tyres, what is wrong with them? Like You know what actually the funny thing is? I don't think it's the tyres. I think it's the track. Because the track does wear as well. That is something else that happens in this game. I think the track has actually been getting worn in certain spots. Oh wow, we came second last.
You're coming up to latter back marker. They're not in your race, remember? Sorry, mate. No points today. They were just too fast for us. We'll come back stronger for the next one.
Look at that. He's already going down Conroy again. That's how far ahead Craig Lowndes was. Oh well, good on him. Dave Reynolds came third, and that guy came wherever he did. Oh. What an absolute horrible race. Like, seriously. That was absolutely horrible. I'm just debating whether I do... I think whether I do another one. I don't know, should I do another race? We'll change it up though. We'll do... Yeah, so I got it on heavily rubbered, the track, so I don't know. Keep them on 80. Turn back. Let's do... Let's do 8 laps. Oh, let's do 9. 10 laps, maybe? We could do a timed one. Do a timed race of 15 minutes. Let's change. We're going to use a Ford now. Use the Pepsi Max, Bottle-O, B-Tools, Orcon Steel, Shell, Vodafone. Let's use the Pepsi Max. And I believe I'll do this race, and that might actually conclude the stream because it'll be so annoying. This game can just really annoy the hell out of you. What have we got? Dylan Harwood. I don't know if he's real. Steve Johnson. Steve Johnson's the only real world driver we got. It's only 3 Holdens, wow. It's crazy. hopefully we can get a decent qualify in. Oh gee, that corner is very blind.
Maximum focus. Let's take this pole.
Oh my god, some of these corners are so sharp. That section of the track is crazy. Oh my god, I'm getting stuck on that bloody... This track is very like... Oh god, what the heck? Guy just literally hit me. Oh my god. The heck? Oh man, I'm just like getting so unfocused, whatever.
Yeah, better luck next time. You'll have a lot of overtaking to do in the race. Should be fun. Focus on the lines.
Just go to the race, whatever.
Car on your right.
No, I false started.
Keep focused. Let's get a good start. Take some of those cars off the line. Car on your left.
That section of the track is a very street circuit, that is. Like, it's very reminiscent of a street circuit through there. Bloody all Fords up in the front. Mind you, there's barely any Holdens, like 3 Holdens in this race. The only Holden in the top 10, I think, is in like 5th. Oh, I didn't see that corner. Came up quick.
You fastest lap. Great job.
Had the damage on then, that guy would have been messed up. Bit of a slide into there. Not ideal. Hey.
Car on your left.
I want to point out that this is a mod track. This is not actually a real world track. This is one of the modded tracks they made. Or one of the layouts of it at least. There's actually a free roam thing on this track, which is pretty cool. So I'm just going to turn it up a bit.
Car on your left. Car on your left.
Oh my god, you just... What the heck? My God, this guy, what's his Kai Drummond, just keeps trying to push me. I don't worry. There's a battle going on behind me there. Oh my God, he's right there. Why? What the heck?
Car on your left.
The AI are just like freaking brutal when they want to hit you off the track. Yeah, I do really pray that the Nissan Altima comes to the game, so I'll definitely be using the Nissan Altima VS Supercar, 100%. Whoops.
Car left. Car on your right.
Whoa, where'd that guy come from? Ah, went off the track there. Damn, this guy is pretty good. That guy just came out of nowhere and passed like all of us. Ah. And just like that. Oh, damn it. So punishing.
Car left.
Fucking the steering just locked on me then. No, I'm just gonna do this. I do not care. And it did nothing. Oh my God, I was gonna come first. Again. The frick.
Car on your right.
Wow. Oh my God, it punishes you if you try and cut the corners, eh? Like it really does. Because like, you go on the grass and you will lose control, like. I don't care. I'm literally going to corner cut and catch up because that... We've had enough annoying situations tonight where stupid shit like this happen. I've gone around a corner and the steering's just locked on me and the back end's kicked out and that's it. Like, it's not that this game's like just flat out hard. You just have to be so perfect with your runs, like...
Yellow flag. Be careful.
That guy, he's stuck in the pits. No, you just can't corner cut there.
Car left.
I know I shouldn't be cutting the corners, but I literally do not care at this point because that... What?
Yellow flag. Slow down. Don't overtake. There's a back marker ahead. Don't let them hold you up.
That guy's stuck in the pits. We've got 44 seconds left. We're going to come like 10th. We were going to come first.
Car on your left.
Well, with a little bit of cheating there.
You fastest lap. Great job.
No. Came 8th, but that's just so annoying. It's just you know, you make one mistake in this game and you're done. Like, honestly. Let's go to the playground center here, and I'll actually just show you. Like, if I go here, we can now go anywhere. I'll actually show you the free roam aspect very quickly. This new track that just got added, it's quite literally free roam. Like the track is, everything to this track is open. So you got like, now, what have we got in here? We got the Red Bull, we got both Van Gisbergen in the Ford and in the Holden. Alright, so we go drive. Now the AI will follow some sort of racing line track, which is really weird. We got Mark Winterbottom in there, in the Orcon Steel, nice. Alright, so, but I can go anywhere I like. Which is pretty cool. I think this is a pretty cool little thing.
Hammer down now and send it. Grab that pole.
Oh yeah, here's the racing. Oh, so just turn around. So there's the line the AI are obviously going to follow. There's like a little skid pad here, which is pretty cool.
Send it. Let's take this pole.
Let's do something really funny. See if this works. Okay, no, that doesn't work. I thought I could like just turn around there and then have like 30 something seconds. Let's go flying down this long straight. See if we can get like 300 kilometers an hour. Oh, I'm literally stuck on the 30 wall. Alright, I just want to see if we can max this out. So we're being on this little free roam thing, just want to see, now, the AI aren't setting times. So the AI must just keep driving around. I've never actually done it on this sort of free road map. damn. I'm going to record that. How on earth did I bring that back? Holy shit. What the heck? What a save. Turn right to go left, literally. I just want to clock 300 kilometers an hour. Come on. Yes. 300 kilometers an hour. 301. We're still climbing. 302. 303. Oh, we did it. Got to 304 in a V8 supercar. That is insane. I don't even know if I don't know if V8 supercars actually go that fast. I think they top out at about 300 kilometers an hour exactly. I think from memory. Well, these ones do at least, like the CTOF. See, that makes me think they are going to add the Nissan and the Merc because they actually have made the brand of saying, the class are called Oz V8, but they actually have put the Falcon FG CTOF, which stands for the Car of the Future Era. And they've done the same thing for the Commodore. So, makes me think they are going to. Alright, well, I do think I am going to end the stream there. Um, Thank you to all those who watched, and I will definitely keep streaming. I will do Monday, Sunday and Monday. I am going to be streaming on Twitch for Project Motor Racing and doing V8 Supercars. But let me know if you want me to do anything else. Like, some nights I might stream on YouTube, some nights will be on Twitch. Please check the TikTok. I will post a thing on TikTok about streaming tonight, blah, blah, blah. So please check out my TikTok. And there is a post there saying Sunday and Monday is V8 Supercar night, which will be over on Twitch. So please go and follow Twitch, which is the Mad King 1436. So please go and follow that. And I'm also thinking about making doing NASCAR 25 and 26 when 26 comes out. Obviously, I'll do 26, but as of now, do NASCAR 25. I am thinking about streaming that and just doing a prolonged race in that on obviously a circuit and on the road courses they have. So please be aware of that. I'm thinking maybe making that. I'm actually thinking about making tonight, that's in Wednesday, YouTube NASCAR night. Like, do we do NASCAR instead? Because, 3 days of the week of V8 Supercars, it's going to get kind of boring. So we'll do that. I think I'll do that. And I will do, now, if they are through to the word, Sunday night with the V8 Supercars, I will do the Car of the Future era, which is the one we've been doing tonight, which is the Falcon, the Holdens, and hopefully the Nissan and the Merc. And Monday will be the Gen 3 Supercars, which I will do, which will be the Mustang, Camaro, and Toyota. So I will swap those between the nights. But yeah, I'm thinking about making Wednesday NASCAR night, which will be, I guess, pretty cool. But yes, please let me know of any other games or anything you want me to stream and do. But yes, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.